has just taken an insane turn, as this has now become a Category 5 hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean and is turning west and south, which does raise some alarms, as this is getting awfully close to areas like Puerto Rico and the Lesser Antilles, and the further it wobbles to the south and west over the next 48 hours could lead to a closer approach to the United States. So in today's forecast, we're going to break down exactly what you need to know about this crazy hurricane and why this is one of the craziest hurricanes that we've ever seen in the Atlantic Ocean. We are going to begin with what Hurricane Aaron looks like in a wider spectrum. This is where it's located right now, just to the north of the Lesser Antilles, specifically north of the Leeward Islands. It has been shifting further south and west from the cone of uncertainty over the last about 3 to 4 hours. This is most likely just a wobble, but with how fast this thing is intensifying, it wouldn't be surprising if we did see a more westerly path as it continues to move in the direction of the Bahamas, and then obviously going to the north as it turns around that Bermuda high, as it moves in the direction of Bermuda and even possibly towards the east coast of the United States. The pressure has dropped by a whopping nearly 80 millibars over the last 24 hours. To put that in perspective, that is one of the most rapid intensifications that we've ever seen on record for a hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean, which is why this is so rare, and that is also why we are making a second video. This literally went from a Category 2 hurricane earlier this morning all the way to a Category 5 in the matter of literally hours. And here's another closer view of Hurricane Aaron right now. You can see some of the outer bands are currently reaching down to the British Virgin Islands, also approaching Puerto Rico and the northern Leeward Islands. Tropical storm impacts are currently being felt. This is the eye of Hurricane Aaron, which again just looks unbelievable right now. It has been wobbling a lot over the last like 6 hours or so. It's wobbled a little bit more down to the south and west. It's also kind of correcting itself a bit further back up to the north, and it is still forecasted to be a Category 5 hurricane, most likely for the next 24 to 48 hours as it continues to track to the west. And this is the latest forecast from the National Hurricane Center regarding where Hurricane Aaron is going to go. For the next 24 hours, it is forecasted to be a powerful Category 5 hurricane. I wouldn't even be surprised if the maximum sustained winds challenged what Hurricane Milton did last year in the Gulf. I don't think that is completely far-fetched at this point. Obviously, Hurricane Milton was a sub 900 millibar low pressure system. This is already sub 920, and that could continue to fall over the next 24 hours. It's already down to 917 millibars. I cannot explain the rarity enough of this hurricane. It has happened literally out of nowhere.
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! No, Will Robinson! Danger!